Another wonderful day here. It looks like I always get the units that are in a forest, so no different. Gonna take this one out today. I'm working with another 3-man crew, so naturally I'm on the outside. I'm going to trim back some of these bushes, like always. Get this guy out of here, and we'll start reclaiming. All right, 7:57. The unit's out, recovered. Gonna start on the disconnect and the whip. I don't have the equipment yet, so those of you who say it should be done by 9:30, if I don't get it by 8:30, I guess the math don't math. But here we go. So a little update here. It is now 8:30. I have the disconnect in, the whip on, no equipment. Driver probably had multiple stops, but you know, we're at 8:30. I've done as much as I can do, other than I'm gonna start prepping the line set and getting that ready. I'm gonna rake out this area a little bit so the area is flat for when I put the bed of stone down, but that's already on, out of the way. Line set, I'm gonna put a little bit of thumb gum down there around the seal tight. So that was just a bare wire coming out down here. I put seal tight in a seal tight connector, new disconnect. So that's done. We're just waiting for the driver, and we'll get on our way here. Okay, welcome back, bros and hoes. It is now 9:20. The pad is set. The unit is on. Another center bubble dead nuts on here. Putting in a Bryant today. Bryants don't come swaged, so it's either a coupling or zoom lock. We don't have zoom lock. Wish we did, but you know, we'll join the 21st century soon. But here we go. Alrighty, it's 11 a.m. About to go on pressure. Gonna hook this up. Like I said, I already have the whip and the disconnect in. Got my line set in. Put some insulation on it, but that's where we're at. We're gonna get cracking here, get this thing done, then get on the inside and help the other two guys. Alrighty then, it is nooner, and charge is dumped. Everything's all buttoned up. So here she is. Gonna go in and see if the guys need help inside, but that's the outdoor for the day. I mean, she's in there like swimwear. So we'll see what they got on the inside. Cut you back on soon. Hey everybody. I guess wasn't really slacking on videos the last week and a half. I actually got to do some indoor units. When I'm working directly with other techs, I really don't like to film because their privacy and everything like that. And I was just soaking everything in and learning, and didn't really want to mess with my phone. I got to do some indoors. I piped in 2 boilers, which obviously some people had a lot to say about it. Again, second one I've done. First one I piped in exclusively myself. I did have guidance from a lead. I took all of those comments and to heart, really, and made sure that I put notes down in my phone, and all of the things that were found wrong, I'll make sure that I don't do again. But that's basically where I was the last week and a half, whatever the videos are, you know, whatever the long stretch was. But got to do indoor units, got to do boilers, and yeah, you know, everything's rounding into form. Still love what I do. And today, you know, I'm on lunch now, but we're moving right along. We're about to start testing. It's like 1, so yeah, everything outside was wrapped up at noon. That's when the last zip tie was cut, and then I did a little quick video. But we're still here, we're still trucking, still, you know, learning every day. I appreciate the comments, good or bad. I appreciate everybody, you know, checking in and seeing what's going on, and, you know, liking the videos and everything like that. It's my form of therapy. I shared, you know, how I got into the trade and, you know, mental health and stuff a bunch of videos ago, but I do this really because I need to, and honestly, covers my ass too if somebody says I do something wrong. I film a lot of stuff, so hopefully, you know, I can protect myself if anything ever goes wrong with one of my installs. So that's what it is. Again, we're wrapping up here, and we'll catch you on the next one.